So we're on our way out. I got a controller here that I'm bringing in for my buddy Stuart. Got him into the hobby. There's a new heli I've been talking about that's coming out this Friday. If you buy the ready to fly that comes with everything, is like almost 200 bucks. If you buy the one with just the heli and you supply your own controller, it's I think like 120. And usually, well, at the beginning when I first started with the planes, every time you buy a plane or a heli, they give you one of these generic controllers. So figured for him, might as well bring it in. I got a good one that's just sitting there. So anyways, I guess we'll pop back in once we're on the road. At work about 7:47, so 10 minutes early. Gonna get our day started. It should be done around 4 today. So we are on our way out. It is snowing a little bit now. My day's not too bad, running with a couple issues, but looks like I found the resolution. I'll get these guys to test and see how that goes. Ren has been facilitating interviews in her department, right?
Yes.
How did that go? Was it fun?
It was okay.
I've done
Time go by fast.
Yeah. Done a couple of interviews. It's not that bad. Oh, back on my seat, but it's not something I like to do. I guess we're boring. Don't have much to say, so I guess we'll pop back in a little bit. So we're out on another break. This time I'm gonna head out, grab some food, come back in. How's your day? Busy? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get our day done and be out early today, 4 o'clock, right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do the 4 o'clock and head out to the gym, and we should be home no later than 6. So that's gonna be a big advantage as usual. So I guess we're gonna have to go to bed early again tonight. Do you know if it's tomorrow too?
No, it's not tomorrow.
Alright, so I guess we're not
I think it'll be official next week, hopefully.
Alright, so it's not official this week. Next week's gonna be official. Ren's gonna be starting at 8. So it's gonna be a shitty week to the rest of the week till you get that figured out, no? Alright, so we are done work. I ended up dealing with a bunch of issues. Kept me there a lot later than we should have been. So, I don't know, figured that, I'm not down for the gym. Not that it's a big issue, it just kind of fucking unmotivated me. Alright, so we're on our way home now. I ran into a couple issues just before I left. Kept me a little bit busier, so we're about an hour late. I really didn't feel like going to the gym with all that. It kind of unmotivated me, so we're going to head home, relax, and take it up again tomorrow. So what do we got planned for tonight? Any shows, anything? Jersey Shores?
Jersey Shores.
Tuesday? No?
My show work is Tuesday.
Which one's that? Vampire or Dear Diary? Or
Pretty Little Liars.
Shitty Little Liars? So, I'm gonna go home, relax, and watch that. I'm gonna be cooking tonight. You want some chicken? So I'm gonna cook some kind of chicken when I get home. Probably put that on the vlog. So I guess we'll pop back in once we're at the house. Right, so we're almost home. Figured I'd pop in and show you guys the weather. Yesterday, the snow had all melted because it got nice and warm. Whereas now, I don't know what we're sitting at. It feels pretty cold, probably like -5. But we got some shitty weather again. Hopefully it clears up. Do you hear any warnings or anything like that? Huh? What about you? You want to talk a little bit?
What's up?
Anything you want to say to your friend? I thought you were supposed to say hi to her.
Brienne, if you're watching, you should be studying for your exams and not watching YouTube.
You shouldn't be throwing out names, yo. Might as well give her address while you're at it, too. Shit.
Whatever.
So yeah, she's been following our stuff for a while. Well, not for a while. A couple of days now, I guess. But she's watched a lot of episodes. Right? She's starting back on our first year, but I think she got caught up with everything from this year. So she sent tons of messages yesterday. Right? What, 10, 15, something like that?
And he answered every single one of them.
Because you can't not answer, you know what I mean? You seem like an asshole if you don't answer, right?
It's like an OCD to him.
Oh, okay. I figured someone's going to take the time to comment. I might as well reply. Right? I do usually talk about it in the next day of the vlogs, but I still, like I said, kind of feel obligated to reply. What about you? Would you reply?
Yes.
No?
If I was as OCD as you.
You want to talk about your kitty?
I haven't found one yet.
Yeah, but tell them about what you figured out, though.
Got some information. I mean,
so
they have Bengals and they have hybrids. Bengals and hybrid Bengals are the first generation of Bengals. So you have, they're called American leopard cats, which are
Asian.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Asian leopard cats mixed together make hybrid #1. If you mix Asian leopard cat with an already hybrid, that's a hybrid #2. And the more hybrid you go, I guess the more domesticated they are. They say F1, which is two wildcats, a wildcat and a domestic cat put together. I mean, if they're put into a good environment while they were kitties, they should take over the traits of being a domestic cat, but they say sometimes the hybrids can switch over to being very non-domestic.
Yeah, so it'd be like a wildcat. They'd be very hard to, I don't know, get to listen, so on and so forth. Whereas I think they would bond to us kind of deal. We would be their owners, but then I don't know how they would do with the dogs, and I don't know. I'd feel pretty bad. You come home and we got a half-eaten fucking dog because the cat got hungry.
We really gotta just read more up about it, and I think, if anything, I don't want to get a hybrid from a first generation. I'd like to get an F2, which is a
the F1
semi-domestic.
Right, but the F1 they were saying there's a 50-50% or there's a 50-50 chance it could be one way or it could be other. So you might get a domesticated cat or you might get a wild cat.
They usually take the traits of the parents, but they said you never know.
And you're saying that's why they hold them so long, right? Like 18 weeks or something like that?
Yeah, they hold kittens 18 weeks.
So I guess from that point on they can see how the cat's going to develop, right? But ultimately, what I think would be sick is to get a real ALC, an Asian leopard cat, right? But those, from what I understand, are illegal to own, right?
You can't own them without a city permit. So most people that do have them, like the breeders that obviously have them to breed, got them from a zoo or from like an endangered. They've registered them as endangered, you know?
That's what we know about the Bengal cat so far. So, anyways, we're home now. If you guys hadn't noticed, gonna head in and we'll pop back in a little bit later.
Okay.
So we're home now. Hey Tapo, you got anything to say? Hey, you worried that we were gonna get you a kitty? Stop fucking smelling me. Jeez. No. Hey? Alright, well anyways, we're home and chill out. So I've already started supper. Hold on a second. Look on the dark side. Forgot to vlog while I was cutting everything up, but anyways, all that is chicken and sweet chili Thai sauce. It's been in the oven for a little while. Be making some minute brown rice, and I guess we'll pop back in a little bit. I'm trying to keep it low. My sister's on the phone with my dad, but we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so I'm done with the cooking. Chicken is ready. So is the rice. So I'm going to bring down a plate for Ren, and I guess we'll pop back in a little bit. Alright, so just done eating now, chilling out, watching a little bit of TV, some kind of Wall Street documentary. It's pretty sick to see how so much corruption was involved in there. I think this one's called Inside Job. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Matt Damon is narrating. It's a pretty good documentary so far. But anyways, enough of that. We're going to be crashing out early. Tomorrow's looking to be probably a pretty busy day on my side for sure. So guys, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.